selflessly. And oftentimes they were a source of inspiration and support. I think to all, they brought a sense of humor, a sense of love, and a sense of trust. It is something very important in our business, very, very important in security, trust. No doubt, our team has grown, and we have a solid team. But the truth is, I don't think we'll ever be able to replace these guys. They're irreplaceable. I thought I would share something with you, which I've never said before, about Maria. And as Jan said, she was a very strong-minded and determined person. In her last days, I went to see Maria at the hospital. I was with another officer at the time. And while lying there, she signaled to me to come closer. And she said to me in a very calm and weak voice, she said, Olsen, do something for me. Love each other. Love each other. Take care of the department. Continue to let the department grow, let it shine. Be quick to forgive. Be quick to forgive, even those who have done you wrong. And of course, I said to her, I promised her that I will do that. And it struck me, because it's a very humbling experience when you stand next to somebody and their final moments, and in the most sincere way they say these things to you. Well, Maria, I like to describe Maria as an Amazon type woman, not because of her physical attributes. She wasn't very big or anything, but like I said, she was very strong-minded and determined, and with fights at times. But at the end of the day, she was a kind person, a loving person. She and I have had our back and forths, but she would always come back and say, you know, Olsen, I'm sorry. And I respect that. Never hold a grudge with Maria. I don't think anyone in here held anything against Maria, anyone inside this room. With Carl, I remember Carl always had a small towel which he used to carry, oftentimes in his mouth. I think probably he found some comfort in that. But he was a good guy, you know, he was always quick to laugh and to share a joke. And he too will be missed. Brian David, some of you guys might know Brian David. Brian David worked with us just before the hurricane, and he was here for a few years. Very friendly, humble, mature guy. And Brian had an eye for the ladies. And he would often share with the guys how to deal with the ladies. And you know, he would share stories of his lifelong experiences, you know, because he used to work in a leadership position in another job. And he would always share with us, you know, fellas, let's do it this way. He always had an opinion, you know, guidance, he was a sort of guidance and stuff like that. So he too will remember that he made a valuable contribution. And then there was Seymour, caring, kind, respectful. And he always had a word of caution and advice. Is it similar to that was Seymour. And for those who have been here for some time would remember Joel Warner, sorry. Warner, there was always a light moment with Warner when he's around. Never a dull moment, you know. He was an older guy and he stayed with us until his retirement age. That's when I think soon after that he departed. A little crazy, maybe, and unorthodox, if you will. But he was a loving gentleman. He was a good man. And I know we used to joke about his many pair of eyeglasses. And his boastful walk. You know, he walked like a young man, walked like a Dietrich. And his amusing antics. You know. But he was quite a character. You know. And I'm sorry some of you guys won't, wouldn't be able to meet him and interact with him.
He was the only man that would spoon at 10 years.
Yes. So I just want to wrap up because I don't want to be too long. But we love these people. We miss them, and I think they would all be remembered. So we salute them, and I want to say, may their soul rest in eternal peace. I would like to beseech everyone to stand with me and join me in a moment of silence, please. Soul continue to rest in eternal peace. Before you sit, Mary, could I get those persons who I asked earlier, we want to light a candle to them? The little bowl? Budging. A second.
You took over the matches? Budging, can I?
Can I put the lighter?
I don't have why anybody in here smoke. I don't mean the other stuff, I mean cigarettes.